I put together 2 hours of PvP gameplay using 12 different builds in Albion Online, so whether you are just chilling, eating, grinding, studying or trying to sleep, or just looking for some new solo PvP builds to try yourself, sit back and enjoy the fights. Oh, there is someone coming this way. Oh shit. Guys, 1 second. I killed one. But he will just loot him and run, I think. Fucking let's go. Easy. Well, it wasn't easy, but we managed it. These are the 2 that killed this guy, I think. No, he is the guy that died. Well, I kinda ran into the wrong direction, I think. Oh, there are more than 2. But we got away from that. Oh, they partied up, I think. Oh, what the fuck? I can manage this, that's not an issue. I think. Well, I hope so. Okay, Bloodletter might be an issue for me. He killed the guy. Oh, he didn't kill him yet. I killed him though. Yeah, hit me a bit more please. 1 more hit before I get executed. $12 fucking HP, let's go! That was fun. Okay, he used his Bloodlust. I think both of them did. Okay, they got excited. Shit, he's full HP. Loot is here. What a lucky start. Such a good opener. So this guy seems like a low IP, right? But he's not. He's not using a cape. That's a trick to fool players. Oh shit, I went into the wrong direction. Why I keep using this at the wrong time? This time he managed to transform back. Oh, that's not good. Probably he has his Bloodlust back, so we need to be careful. That was perfect. Nice, I guessed it. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Look around next time before you start farming. Whoa. What a luck. This is a trash map. Tier 5, quality 2. But you never know what you could get. That's why open world is good. I mean, 100k is not much, but still. I heard something. Hello. Ah, man, we don't have food. He's really still trying to kill the mob, what the fuck? He really wants his loot. Does he even know I'm here? Bro, he needs a sleep too. Thank you for cleaning them up for me. Thanks. You did all this for 100k. Ooh. We got some good loot. No. No, that was a good guess. I mean, that was a success. Knock knock. Abo is here to play. Bro, you can be my first death. I mean, first kill. Don't you want the honors? Ooh, good spin. No, oh, I hit him. Let's go, first kill. Well, 500k, not even bad. Weapon so far feels awkward. Where did he go? Oh, you can't go, bro. Bro. What? Good job, bro. Good hits. I see the potential in you. Oh, that was a smart move, actually. I'm more worried about the reds. Oh, that was a good dodge. Bro. Not cool. He will die to mobs. Let's go. This is what I was saying, guys. This is what I wanted to do the whole time. Hello! Oh, where did he go? Did I miss that? Crazy. Well, that was cool. Did I miss that? Ooh, not good. Well, GG's. I didn't know why I used it under. I sold big time. I don't know how I managed to play that bad. Hopefully I can heal up, right? I was kind of feeling sure about the fucking thing. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, we got this guy too. Oh, not good. That was funny, I guessed it right. Oh, he's gonna run away fast. I didn't realize it in time. What is this? Too many things going on right now. But I heard something. No. Unlucky. My guess is 337k. Let's see. Bro, look at it. I am 3k off. Only 3k off. I will continue solo. Oh, let's go. Look what we got. We got this skin, finally. One of the prettiest cosmetics in the game, I think. If you don't know, this is the reward for completing journal rewards on exploration. Once you reach 80%, you get it. And to do that, you need 143 journal quests done. And this is your reward. Probably easily the best free cosmetic in the game. Look at this. And the best part is, it lays down when you dismount. So cute. Why the fuck you guys are duo, man? Come on. He has a fucking healer? What type of world are we living? This is crazy. What? Is there any more? For fuck's sake. Bro. What's going on today? Ah. Bro. Ooh, that's not good. Why I am keep using my salt? I'm still selling. I can't believe. I used the purge way too early. Way too early. Nice. Maybe we can cook one and get cooked. I don't know if that's a good deal. I think we will get cooked. Just anyways. Okay, let's cook. No other chance. Well, we are not really cooking anything. No, I missed it. Fuck. I will kill him. Die. Let's go. No, Boltcaster. No, 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 no. Guys, guys. We can be friends. Probably not, but wait. Can I cook one more? Shit, shit, shit. Guys, give me 10 seconds so we can talk. Wait, 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 wait. Fuck! I was going to kill the other one too. Unlucky. Damn, he hits a lot. Oh, because I'm getting hit because of the hunt route. I see. But we have crazy damage. Let's go. Look at that. We got our first fight right away. Nice, I missed the first one. But the second one hit the nail in the coffin, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Nice, let's see. That jump was unnecessary. Go catch him, spear. When we start regen, I will regen way faster, I think. Boom. Well, we got 600k. This was unexpected. I was doing this camp just to show you guys the build can do PvE as well. Hey, I will obviously take it. Last second, guys. Oh, it didn't touch. I can't believe how I keep missing it. It's crazy. Die. Thanks. It took longer than it should have been, but it's pretty easy to counter this. You just don't hit them when they have the living armor up. I messed up a bit while fighting, but it was pretty straightforward. He doesn't want to smoke anymore, unfortunate. Oh, he does? Oh, pretty rough start. He might get me this time. Undead Cape activated again. I just waited for it to not activate, so I can use my double E to kill him. Let's see if we can catch him. No way, he's just going away. Maybe I can. Nice. It worked out perfectly. He will bleed to die. Bleed and die. Ah, that's unfortunate, bro. Let me go. No. Unfortunate. Okay, I purged them. I didn't purge him? What? Well, I can't use this, so let's give this. I think this is fair enough. Well, GG's. Unfortunate. See, I killed that guy, right? Do I need 100k? No. But it's fun. That's why we play in open world. All mine. They really didn't hit me. Man, it's sad to see healers running away like that. You are holy. You are safe. I should have killed him a bit earlier, to be honest. What? Is this guy crazy? Why the fuck you are running around with a tier 8 tools? With that set. Well, that's one. And there's the other one. Well, it was worth the wait. Now all of them will group up. Oh, come on. Oh, I was so close to getting him, man. Nice, we got our first kill. Oh, he's healing. Ooh, it got close, but we managed it. Maybe this guy dismounts. Oh, he should be good still. Perfect. Okay, we need to do the dance to get a bit more lucky. Now this is guaranteed 500k because we do the dance. Let's see. I told you. Do you have high specs on that weapon? No. The funny thing is that I don't have maximum spec on Holy or Hallowfall. It is just 56. So, and the rest of the tree looks like this. So I'm not maxed out on Holy Staffs and dealing bunch of damage or anything like that. This is just how it works. It's strong from get-go almost. And I will guess higher than probably It is. I will say 1.7 million. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Okay, I told too much. But we got 1.1 million. And when you're in the open world, if you see these crates, and if it is seem a bit safe, you always want to deliver them to get season points and to get favor. You can turn this favor into silver and fame by buying chests. And I feel like they are gonna join a party. And I don't know if I can manage that. Well, shit, we kinda wasted. Not good. I played bad. Good aim, bro. What the fuck? Guys, it's a legendary. Dance, quick dance, quick dance. Okay, we got the dance ready. Let's open it. 1.5 million. So we made 7.5 million silver in 4 hours, basically. Who is that? And that's what you do in PvP, guys. He was like basically full spec spear and he had like 80 IP and more and it worked out fine. Oh, nice. No! Bro, we can talk, wait. All that for 90k? Man, what? What's up with these matchups? We are kinda cooked. Can't do shit about that. Maybe I was joking. Oh man, I'm doing bad right now. Missed too many spells. Let's go. Oh, are you guys happy? This time we are really cooked. Can we purge these helmets? Well, it's too late now. Bye-bye. Thank you for the 1 million. Okay, we made it quite hard for ourselves. But is it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. Let's go, 500k. This is tier 8. And it is quality 4, it's not a trash quality. You are not doing this with a random build at this tier and quality with 1.1k IP. So I'm doing my war dance to get him out of his territory basically, and it kinda works out. As you can see, it is a very convincing war dance. And the fight starts. I use my Impaler to deal the first damage, then use my Qs while running away. I mean moving away, not really running away. And once he uses his E to get out of that area, I use my own E to dash away. And then once he activates Bloodlust, we use invisibility to cancel that out. Since he can't hit us, he can't heal. And after that it turns into a simple brawl. We don't let him go with our E, then take him down. I told you, war dance always works. Right now we are up against a Battle Axe and a Quarter Staff. I am using Inferno Shield to increase my damage resistance and reflect some of the damage back. And I noticed that Battle Axe activated his Bloodlust to heal up, and to counter that I use my E to get further away in the opposite direction. Since they keep chasing, I use the Impaler to deal damage. And when they catch up to me, I use Guardian Helmet, and when it runs out, I go away with my E once again in the opposite direction. At least that's the goal, and obviously in meantime I always use my Qs and auto attacks. Now everyone is at low HP and only one of them chases me and he goes down. Battle Axe kinda sold his partner in crime, but for some reason he will dismount right in front of me for the chest, which is pretty interesting. I guess he thought that I am already low HP and counted on that, but let's see. I tried to dodge his E here, but actually he hit both of them, so he has some advantage maybe, but we use Inferno Shield and accept the last brawl. Don't forget, our Q has a pretty good range, so use it all the time. And I honored their souls with a pretty cool grave before I left. This time we are dealing with Ballcasters, and it is a pretty good matchup for us because we can easily reflect most of his hits with our W. And of course he silenced me and activated his E to take me down, but I used my healing potions to gain some of the health back, and I already knew that I can cancel his skill with my Assassin Jacket once the silence ends. Here we just kite away, and I actually checked his cooldown of his E to see if it's going to be available soon or not, but he actually decided to mount up. Here I wanted him to dismount, and that's why I acted like I'm dealing with the mobs, and he saw that as an advantage and got off from his horse, which what I wanted. And as you can see, this time I'm playing with Inferno Shield because instead of invisibility to cancel his E, I decided to reflect it with my W, so that's why I wanted Inferno Shield, so I can use it against his other spells. Now he's in pretty bad shape and I'm chasing him knowing that he's going to silence and try to kill me with his E, but I'm pretty sure that I will be out from the silence before he kills me and my reflect is going to kill him. This time we have a longbow to deal with, and once again we are using Inferno Shield and Deflect and Spin. In this position I should have combined my W with the Inferno Shield, but I didn't, so that was a mistake. And now I don't have anything to reflect, so I walk out of his E, using the reflect to counter his Qs. And even though I didn't have any stacks, I used my E to close the gap, otherwise it was going to be tough to keep the pressure. So you don't always need to wait for stacks, but if I were more careful I could get few stacks from the tiger behind me and then use my E. Luckily our reflect comes up clutch at the end and he dies, but to be honest this fight could have been way easier for me, but I didn't play that well. In this one I see these two clearing the camp and I wanted to try my chance. One of them is using Bear Paws and the other one is using Blade. So that can be a dangerous combo, but we will try our best. I use invisibility to take some time. Probably I should have kept the pressure on a little bit more on the Blade while I was focusing on the Battle Axe, because that Blade is gonna be a problem. Now everything is on cooldown, I don't have any defensives, so it's gonna be a tough one. I'm almost dead, and he still has his Bloodlust running like crazy with Demon Boots, can't really go away, hoping that I will get my invisibility to get some time. Which happens, he misses the E, but now I'm out of energy, so I have very low energy, that's gonna be a problem. I can't run, I have only Guardian Helmet, so nothing left in the tank, just trying to survive out there. I dodge his E with my Guardian Helmet, but then he rushes with Demon Boots and I can't do much. Probably, maybe I could use my E to dash away, but at that moment I didn't think about that. Here I was clearing the camp and I see this guy on the edge of the screen, and while I was checking him I got very low and used Assassin Jacket to get rid of the aggro from the mobs and mount up. Then I want to fight him, so I dismount when I have low HP to kinda convince him right away. As you can see I will dismount with half HP basically. Probably he's thinking this guy dismounted with half HP, this is gonna be easy, but it's not gonna be like that. I use my Guardian Helmet plus Reflect and it works out quite well. Then the rest is quite simple. I use my healing potions and once again I use my E even without stacks to get close. I basically run away from his E, then go back. Now I will have my Inferno Shield and Reflect back and then it's just gonna be easy. While watching the gameplay, keep in mind that I have very little playtime with Arcane Staff, so if you're a beginner, I'm sure you can play how I am playing right now. In this fight, I'm dealing with a Demonic Staff player and I missed my W at the start because he was a bit too close and he lands his E because I can't dash away. And after he comes out of invisibility, he keeps poking me with his W because it has a long range. But always try to keep your distance and don't overcommit, because this fight will look like it's going bad. I'm almost half HP, he only lost 1 bar of his health, but we will turn this around. Just keep moving away a little bit, keep your distance. Here I am baiting him with mount up, and I'm just buying time basically. Here I am doing it again. And we started to regen. I'm not sure, maybe I shouldn't have used my E there, but I didn't want him to think that I'm giving up on the fight. And in this fight we can manage without our E, so it's all good. And now we have the full advantage because we healed up with our Bloodlust, the chest ability, and we kill him. It goes pretty well. In this one I just got lucky, these two were already fighting, so I'm just here to ret. Always, when you are retting, people always focus on the one that has the most HP, because other one will most likely die anyway, so don't focus on the wrong guy in scenarios like this. And I didn't know this, but it looks like you can get the eggs from these random colored eggs as well. And if you are watching this later, this was an event, probably not available right now, but it will be available next spring again. And in this one, we have this dual daggers. I don't know what he's really doing. He played terribly. I'm thinking like, oh, this is gonna be easy win, easy silver, because his set costs around 1 million silver. But unfortunately, he has friends, and they appear out of nowhere, and unfortunately we go down. And this one is a pretty good example of how you shouldn't play. At the start I'm just standing still trying to hit my Qs, and I miss everything because he keeps moving around. As you can see, I just missed my E as well. And when my HP goes down, I use our chest, Bloodlust, and heal up. But then I realize that I'm just missing my spells, so I move around a little bit too to aim better, and things turn out pretty great after that. And this is my current spec while recording this gameplay. I basically have no spec. And I just wanted to add this clip to show that the build works for PvE as well without any problems. Actually, it's pretty cool for PvE. Like, it's not the best, but clear times are pretty good. At least it's on the acceptable range, I can tell you that. So you won't have any problems clearing camps and killing mobs on the map. And this time we are fighting with Brawler Gloves. I dodge his E with my W, I dash away basically. I use my Guardian Helmet to prevent the poison, a little bit at least. And here I heal up with our Bloodlust. Everything goes well. And he starts to run away and we just kill him. And the funny thing is, same guy comes up again after a few minutes, but he plays way better this time. He lands his combo perfectly. And we are quite low HP. And we need to be careful at this stage. I purge his immunity, and keep dealing damage. I have 5 seconds on my Bloodlust, so I'm counting on that. Dashing away to buy time and activate the Bloodlust to heal up a little bit. Then he goes away. But now we have the advantage. I purge him once again and silence him at the same time. That's how our E works. And then we take him down. And now we have to deal with a Tom Hammer build. He's starting decent. I purge him right after he uses E so he can't deal additional damage. And then we both run away, run around. He goes in this for some reason. That was an interesting decision. I'm just trying to keep my distance, as always. He misses the E and then he starts running away. But I catch up to him. The fight starts again. Luckily I just used my guardian helmet so we didn't get hit too much. I purged the shield of his and then he uses poison. Now we are low HP. I will activate Bloodlust and heal up quickly since we can basically spam auto attacks really fast. But using Bloodlust is extremely easy. Then he goes invis again. Silence him, deal my damage. Shield is just to be safe a little bit. He misses his E again, so it's basically over at this point. He runs away a little bit, but we will get to him. And while doing camps, I got a legendary chest, but it was only 400k. And now we have to deal with this longbow player. I used my helmet because I thought he might use his combo, but he didn't. And here I missed my E. And after that he rushed towards me because I guess I missed my E, but it doesn't really matter. We can still deal a lot of damage and keep the pressure on. And as you can see, my HP goes down a bit, and to recover it I activate my Bloodlust, purge his immunity with my E, and keep dealing damage. But guess what happens? He has friends too. And they are coming from all sides. I try to fight back, but you know how it's gonna end. That's just unfortunate. Well, I found this event chest and luckily everyone ran away when I dismount. And it was just an uncommon one, but I was lucky enough to get the best possible drop from it, which is the Carleon Cottontail Egg, which costs around 36 million silver. Now in this fight, I let the Fire Staff dismount me, but I had other plans. There is a Hellfire Hands player running around, and that's my main target. And when he gets close, I dismount him and they start hitting each other. And that's what I planned to do from the beginning, so I can jump in and kill the Hellfire myself. And that's exactly what happens, but obviously it takes some time. He just keeps running away, but I don't let it go. Fully focus on him. Even though I missed some spells, we are still in a good shape. I go invis, and I will use my W to stun him. And that way I will be able to keep some distance too. And that's a very bad use of his E, and we kill him. After that, we just run away. Fire can't really do anything to us. And here I came back to take my loot. And I just get the loot and run away again. It gets a little tricky, but I have my undead cape, so it's gonna be alright. To be honest, it was really close, kinda unnecessarily close. And I just mount up and run away. It was a close call overall. This time I'm fighting against dead killers, and usually you don't want to dismount them right on top of you, because ideally we want to start the fight far from each other, but in this case I accept the disadvantage and dismount him. If we had some distance at the start, I could use my W to escape his stun, but I had to use it early to create some distance between us. I tried to avoid his combo with invisibility, but he used his Stalker Hood and my invis went away. After that I was able to put some distance with my boots, and the rest was quite easy because he gave up and started to run away. and it is quite hard to run away from this build. Our E has 15 meter radius, 15 meter range, so it's easy to hit them from far away. I think the most important thing to improve is like taking care of your cooldowns. Oh no. What's the cooldown on this? 1 minute. Okay. Wait, how did I miss that? Bro, let's go. That was clean. It was clean, but it got close. Nice. 1 million. Works every time, man. Works every time. But he can get away. Because of his boots. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, that might be a problem. Bro, I guessed it right. Let's go. Oh no, 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 don't go. You hit me, you can't go. Nice. I mean, silver-wise, it's nothing, but it was fun. Here I have a really good opportunity to interrupt this fight and kill both of them. First, I focused on the light color, but after checking their sets, I changed my mind and focused on the Frost Staff because his set was more expensive. Obviously, light color still focuses on the one-handed Frost Staff, not me, which what we want. Here Frost will die. And then I loot the Frost to be sure, and then focus on the light color. And just like that, both of them goes down, and we get pretty good loot from both of them. This time we are up against a Battle Axe player, and I think this fight is a good example of how you should play against a close range enemy. Our goal is to keep them in such distance that they can't hit us, but we can. And if they decide to rush in, we can dodge that with our W, and to counter spells like Bloodlust from Mercenary Jacket, you can use your Assassin Jacket's invisibility. In this fight he can't really get to me, his only hope is his E since it has a long range. But other than that, there is no way for him to like get close to me, unfortunately. So this fight goes like this for a while, and eventually he goes down. But let's keep watching. See, when he decides to push, just use your W and create another gap. After a little chase, he decides to heal up from the mobs, but I'm just right here, and I kill him. Things that I said in the Battle Axe fight applies to most of our enemies. You always want to keep your distance and try to keep at least one spell to get away. That can be your boots or your W spell. And when you get the advantage, you can use all the mobility spells we have to catch them. Usually you can catch up to almost anyone with our build. As you can imagine, this is gonna be another long chase because he has royal boots. He runs fast and he will mount up, but we will dismount him. For some reason he stopped there for a second, maybe tried to mock me, but I just dismount him. He starts to run away again, but eventually we will catch him up. This time we get to him once again, but as you can see there is a rat in the background, a Bloodletter, so we need to be careful. I don't want to focus on the rat because his build basically costs nothing, that's why I chase the life curse. And now he goes down. While I loot, Bloodletter jumps on me, but we have Undead Cape, so we are just gonna walk it off. And in this last fight I let that Bloodletter dismount me since I had the IP advantage. I thought it would be alright to start on top of him, but that wasn't a good idea, so never underestimate your enemies and always try to get yourself to the best starting position in the fights. And like I said earlier, ideally you want to have some distance between you and your enemy at the start of the fights. Here things get a bit too close, but we managed to win. In this one we are fighting against the Flamewalker. I changed my W to the second one, because I think that we are not gonna kite a lot or he's not gonna run away that easily anyways. So that was the thinking behind it. I used my demon boost to increase my damage, but for some reason I accidentally targeted the mob because it hit me. It was the auto target setting. But luckily it wasn't a huge issue. I killed the Flamewalker here, but the other guy gets dismounted and jumps on me, but luckily I have my defensives. Once again I use my W and E combo and he goes down, and rest is just loot. This is one of those long fights. I try to catch this sword guy first, but in the process this Great Frost user gets dismounted. And our fight kinda switched to that because sword ran away, and I focus on the Great Frost. And as you can see, I'm back to my third W, and that's what we are gonna use most of the times. And in here it's like a cat and mouse game. I'm trying to deal as much damage as possible. The most important thing fighting with the frost staffs is you shouldn't overcommit. And at this point he kinda goes away. But as you can see, there is someone else on the edge of the screen, and that guy will focus on us. So our fight will change again, and the Great Sword, if I remember correctly, he will go away. See here, I kinda lose the Great Frost, but this guy comes, tries to get dismounted by the mobs. Actually, this is the first sword guy I was chasing at the first place. Now we are fighting with him. We have some IP advantage against him, so even though it still gets close because basically I didn't have no HP, but we came clutch and kill him. This time we are fighting against the Bow of Baden, and the target has more item power than us. So same strategy applies while fighting against bows too. You don't want to overcommit, you want to keep your distance. And when you focus, when I say focus, I mean when you push, you really need to think beforehand. Otherwise, they can overwhelm you. Right now I still have my cleric robe, which I use kinda unnecessarily, to be honest. It was a little early. But here he is low, Vance invis with undead, and he will pop up here, and then we are gonna finish him. This time I'm fighting against boltcasters, and I changed to my second W since he's not gonna run away or anything like that. And at this moment I was planning to use my cleric rope. I actually pressed it, but his silence cancelled it. But anyways, we still won and we still had our defensive, so it was a clear win. This time we are up against 4 gemmers. This is always a tough matchup. I don't like to fight against them. We had some item power advantage here, but it still got close. And since we had the item power advantage, I kinda went with the brawl. Otherwise I would try to kite a bit more, or at the first place I wouldn't dismount him and fight on top of him. But since we had the item power advantage, it wouldn't be an issue. Here I use my guardian helmet because with that helmet I thought he might teleport to me. That's why. But at the end I use my demon boots, leave my bomb and get away, and he dies. So they are not... Oh, what? Let's go! Let's go bank it. So this guy probably is a friend, I assume. Yeah. To be honest, I can't really believe I survived that shit. And he was about to die too. His dumbass friend died. Oh, no hate. I didn't mean to say it like dumbass in a bad way. But hey, we came up victorious from that gank attempt. So I wouldn't be surprised if these two team up and try to kill me, to be honest. He needs to think that he can kill me, but I shouldn't let him kill me, if that makes any sense. I don't know why I... Did you notice that I used my Guardian helmet while I have Cleric rope? That was not meaningful. No way. Can I catch him? I should be able to. Well, that was pretty cool. We hit the bait a lot, like a lot. Man, these frost fights are taking too long, but I'm really enjoying it. This is my favorite weapon right now in the game. It's so fun to like play the mind game with the people. Sometimes it doesn't really work, but when it works, it's really good. With this build you can do many things like 1 versus 1, 2 versus 1 sometimes, and you can do some red stuff. And here that's what we are gonna do. And in these clips moving forward, like I'm not gonna talk a lot, I will mention some important stuff, but other than that there is not much to say. Because our main goal is to always kite, keep our distance. If the enemy has some sort of stun or something like that, keep your W to avoid that. You will see examples of it in the future clips. Here I'm using it to stun this guy so he can't like run away too far. And it kinda works. And just like that, in between two people, we just go there, take the loot and run away. Because when they decide to like chase us, I can use my E, stun them a little bit, actually root them a little bit, and then move on. This time we are fighting with a carving sword. I use my W and E not that great at the start, but these fights take long, so you always have chance to make up for your mistakes. Be patient, don't rush, like that would be the biggest mistake you can do, rushing in early. You always want to keep your distance, especially when your skills are on cooldown. And I'm not even fat. I don't know why he said that. Basically, we don't let him go and kill him. Oh, and in these fights, usually we are very similar IP to our opponents. And most of the time they are a bit higher than us, and in some of them they might be a little bit lower, but fights are mostly in like equal item power. I overcharged because he was like already 170 item power higher than me. Now it's just 70 or something like that. This will be a tough fight, but let's see. I should have used my W to like dodge his E, but it's not that easy. But hopefully I will be able to do that in this fight. Not now, but I will do it, if I remember correctly. So even though we're in a bad shape, just don't give up, keep kiting. See, this time I dodged it. And he missed his Call of Purity. We are not in a good shape. I go invest to confuse him and to buy some time. This was a great engage for me. I was able to keep my distance plus deal damage. Once again we dodged his E. Now I like decide to push a little bit. But I do it early and I take a lot of damage after I go out. Well, not right now, but it will happen. At this position we are still alright. But I decide to push here. And that's the mistake. I don't have that much damage. See, here I have nothing and he just kills me. He was around like 100 HP, but it wasn't enough unfortunately. So don't rush early. Here we have this light crossbow guy and there is a heavy crossbow running around. So our main goal is not heavy crossbow. I think that's just a regular crossbow. But yeah, we have two fights here. And we are starting with the light crossbow. And this guy has lower item power, by the way. But the regular crossbow, the mounted one, is close to us. And here I dismount him. And he goes and kill the other light crossbow. Then we start to fight against the crossbow, this guy. The one that mounted a moment ago. I don't know why, but he wasted his Giantify potion. Here I'm pushing a little bit, I don't want him to run away. That's a fake mount up. I loot the body so he comes back. At this point, basically he doesn't have any chance. I will dodge his E with my assassin jacket. So he just dies. Free loot. I see this decked out Frost Staff. He didn't have full spec. So I wanted to try. And dismounted him. The fight started. I mean, he had some spec, but his build wasn't really too optimized for the mist, I would say. And that's why I was a bit overconfident in this fight. And on top of that, he was already higher item power and he overcharged. So now he has like 150 item power more than me. He's using resistance potions, which is not really a good option to use as a frost. So we are both real low. I am very, very low. So I like disengage. But he mounts up. And he decides to get down from his mount to kill me. Because I'm lower HP than him. But I have a surprise for him. Just watch. He just goes down. He rushed. And we got like 2 million. Oh, here, you know these crow gankers, oval gankers in the mist. This Deathgiver was one of them, so I don't feel bad rating him. I mean, if he fought back right away, he could have a chance, maybe. But at the end, we are just grabbing another 2 million. Oh, this is another, like a red scenario. This time we are the red. We are going for that 4 gemmers. You will see. I think I said it earlier, but Frost Staff is my new favorite weapon. It can get boring a little bit, but it's so fun when you find fights. And the other day I made a test stream on YouTube. A lot of you guys, I mean some of you guys came. And soon I will release my streaming schedule. It will be on both Twitch and YouTube. You will see the schedule on Discord, so make sure to join the Discord, discord.gg/abo, and follow me on Twitch. Here our target dies to the mob. I'm just gonna kill this mob and take my loot. And let me know if you guys are enjoying the music in the background, or otherwise it can be just game sound and my voice. This time we have a curse. And here you will see how useful our W against curse. Because our W gives us 0.2 seconds of immunity to damage. And if you can time it well, you can dodge the damage of their E. In this fight you will see one good example and one bad example of it. So he will apply his, yes, E. Now I need to wait until the last second and then use W. So see, I didn't get hit. Here he runs away. I open the chest because I'm like wondering if there is anything good, but it isn't. It's like 90k or something like that. And he finds me again, so we start fighting from scratch. This time it gets a bit more closer. Assassin Jacket is just so useful to reposition yourself and things like that. And now he will apply the E, but this time I use my W early, so it works and I get damaged. And I start to kite a little bit more aggressively. I am waiting for my assassin jacket so I can follow him. I will use it just about now. And I will have the better position to just kill him down. And he had less item power than me, so otherwise probably I would be dead. And in here I was fighting with that Sky Strider, but another guy comes up. I go in with to confuse him, but he still sticks on me and we fight with this dual swords. Yep. And he is a perfect example of how you shouldn't play against the Frost. He just straight up follows me, doesn't go left and right. It's so predictable. I almost hit him with all of my skills. And his HP slowly goes down. Like when you see this clip, don't think that Frost Staff is overpowered. He just played bad. And when you are playing against the Frost Staff, don't play like him. We avoid his mercenary jacket with our assassin jacket, so he has nothing. Once again, he misses it. He used Spectre Hood and his mercenary jacket again to heal up on the mobs. But it's not meaningful. He just got like 200 HP. And just like that, our last fight ends. Oh, we are kinda stuck. Oh no. No, I'm dead. I need to change the spells. No energy. Come on. Let's go! Shit, that was close. And it didn't crash. I mean trashed. Nice. Okay, dead givers. Oh, we just need to purge his bloodlust, you know? Alright, we are starting with a W. That was pretty straightforward, he didn't do much. But we got our 400k silver. Ooh, longbow. Damn. Oh man. Let's see what he's playing with. Ooh. Trinity Spear. Do I have anything to power? Yeah, I have. Nice. To be honest, I don't want to get stuck in this small area. That was close. But we got paid good. Well, I played pretty bad. I don't know why I'm playing this bad. Well, we might have a chance. Well, maybe not. No energy. I need 4 seconds. Oh, that was a nice escape. Well, all I have to do is just chase him and hope for the best. And that was pretty weird fight, but our sustain was good enough. And we started quite terribly, to be honest. We will have a smaller shield, but we won't have energy issues. Oh shit, I changed... I thought I still had the purge. How is that not a hit? Come on. I need to make him chase me, otherwise this is not gonna work. Well, that was a fight. Life curse. Well, we should be fine. He's gonna jump on me, I think. No? Interesting. I think he watched a video from a few months ago when the soldier armor was good. Bro, they nerfed it, unfortunately. They nerfed it. This build used to be good when soldier armor was working differently. Ooh. I don't know why, but I used the purge early. Can I hit once, for fuck's sake? Wow, that was terrible. Nice, this one was easier. The other guy was playing Crossbow really good compared to this. Ooh, Whispering Bow. Can I purge this? Well, we are gonna find out. Shit, I used it early. I'm dead. I used the perch way too early. My bad, my bad. Can I hit at least once? Damn. He will die to poison. Well, GG. Even though we hit the mistake, it looks like Whispering doesn't have burst. And look, he got the full benefit of his Bloodlust. I should have purged that. Sustain is just too much. Trinity is okay in here, but in this layer it was problematic. Well, that's gonna be it for this giant solo PvP session. If you made it all the way to the end, you are kinda insane. But let me know which build was your favorite and which weapon you want to see more gameplay from next, because I definitely wanna do more videos like this. And if you enjoyed the chill, long form style, leave a like so I know you want more of these. Other than that, thanks for tuning in and take care.